Hi, I'm James Schilling. Well, I'm here at ILTM Con, and we're here every year, and we always meet wonderful, interesting people, hoteliers, and in this case, a tour operator, although he would technically be a DMC, but he doesn't like to call himself that. He's an experience provider in Italy. And it's meet Fulvio De Bonis of Imago Arts Travel. And I said, I think I've met him before, but we'll figure that out. But we're going to talk to him about what his company is, what it does for your clients if you work with him, and a whole lot more on Insider Travel Report. Fulvio, first of all, great to see you here. It's a great show. How's the show been so far for you?
It's been fantastic, amazing having here. It's one of my favorite shows, though, and I have to say you pronounced my name very well.
I worked at it. I spent the whole night.
You sound Italian.
I know. Well, I do speak a little French, and I travel to Italy frequently, so I guess I can be an honorary Italian. I would love to experience speak Italian. Now, tell us a little bit about your company, Imago Arts Traveler. What is it exactly?
Imago Artist is a Latin name and means the image of art, because we are art historians. I mean, 3 art historians founded the company in 2008, and we brought our knowledge, we use our knowledge into the industry, the travel industry, and it seems to work very well.
Now, and you offer trips to all through Italy?
All through Italy, yeah, and we create experiences from scratch.
Right, so you will, a travel advisor can come to you and you'll basically create the entire trip customized to their client.
Correct.
Okay, so from the hotels to the tours, where you're going, the guides, everything else, right?
Correct, absolutely correct. We started many years ago, as I said, we started as a guide, guiding people around.
So you were a guide?
I am an art historian and guide. Still enjoy guiding people around. If you want to come, you are more than welcome to.
So you will go to take me to some of the great art museums and art and places, cathedrals, churches, and tell me about what's there.
That is something I really love. That's the part I love most in my job, in my profession. Yes, even if now we are 37 people in the office, there are over 350 people engaged in this incredible company. But I have to say, I still enjoy guiding people around.
Well, because you're interacting with people, and that's kind of fun, because they can see the look on their faces when they see something new, something you can explain to them that they might not have known before.
Correct. I call ourselves entertainer. We entertain people, and it's very important for that, because they come to Italy to see Italy through different eyes and through different perspective, from different perspective, and that's what we try. That's what we do.
Now, give me a typical example. So somebody wants to go to, let's say, Florence, and they want to come and they want to stay somewhere, and then they want to go to certain, they don't really know the museums, but you're going to recommend which ones they should go to. What was kind of something you developed for someone like that? Maybe a first time. They want to spend, 5-6 days in Florence.
If they want to spend 5-6 days in Florence, of course, for people that for the first time come to see Florence, we suggest Uffizi, we suggest Santa Maria Novella, we suggest the main attractions, but we always add some wow places, some wow effect. The wow effect is done by what? By exclusive places, by unknown places, the venue is very important, but the people who welcome you into the venue, it's essential, it's important, it's fundamental. Put it this way, if you get to meet the owner of the palace, and the owner show you around, and he takes you all the way up to the terrace, and up on the top of the terrace you can see Piazza della Signoria. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad.
They will remember that.
They would definitely remember that. Then the venue is important, but to us it's more important the host welcoming you in the place.
And So you basically arrange all that. You figure out the place they can stay, things like this. And you know, I know Florence. Lately, I've been staying outside of Florence, so that's interesting. And then going into the city. But I have also stayed internally as well. There's so many different wonderful hotels. Now, how would you recommend that travel advisors work with you to develop these trips? Because you can work in concert with them, right?
Well, as a travel we suggest travel advisor, you know, to go through Imago ArtIs for one reason. We are the own extensions. Sometimes we have to say in Italy, we are the own face. Now, I'm not a beautiful face, but we definitely represent them on the ground in a country, and this for them is very important. What we make sure that the travel advisor understand that we are a team and we work together to create the magic, to create the experience that person, customer won't forget for the rest of their life. This is very important.
Now, Italy is hot. It's at the top of every single list of top places where people are going. I went there this year. I ended up down in the Amalfi Coast and in Rome, but I was actually heading on a cruise ship. How's business been for you this year?
This year has been sensational. It's been amazing. Right? Definitely.
A lot from the U.S. too, right?
Well, 75% from the U.S.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a huge number. But we believe in the U.S. We invested in the U.S. in 2020 when everybody was looking for something else, or everybody was looking for a different country to invest their time and money. And you know, we kept calling and talking to people via Zoom or Meet and encouraging them that a great time was about to come, a golden age was about to come, and now we're experiencing the new golden age.
And next year looks pretty good too?
Next year will be fantastic, as incredible as this year. I'm very positive.
Yeah, so basically, if you want to get your clients booked, it's time to go, talk to Fulvio here now, because next year is going to be, if it's as crazy as this year, you got to get them in early, right? So we'll start working with him now to develop these for your clients. Fulvio, I want to thank you. Where can travel advisors get to you, your website, and how do they connect with you?
The website is iatravel.com, which stands for Imago Artist Travel, and
so IAT.com.
IAT.com, and well, you know, shall I provide my number, my phone number?
You can. Well, there is a phone number there, I'm sure, on the website too that you can call. So there's an email probably there too. So get in contact with Fulvio here. Again, great to meet you here. I love Italy. It's one of my favorite places. I've been going there since I was about 5 years old with my parents. So and now I go there as an adult, and I always have an incredible time. This year, no exception. And even during the COVID times, I was there several times in Rome and other words. So I wasn't giving up on it at all. And this year, going down to Amalfi, and this coming year, I know I have plans to go be in Italy as well. So one of these days, I'll stop by. You can give me a tour of your favorite art museum and tell me what I really should know that I don't know. And I did do a little art history in college, so I might surprise you, and there might be something that you a little more modern art, but a little different. Again, Fulvio, thank you very much, and we're looking for a great 2024.
Thank you so much for having me. Thanks a lot.
I'm James Schillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.